Hello billionaire traders, you're welcome to another wonderful video edition again. My name is Gordon Trades. In case you hear me or see me for the first time, I try to make quality video just to help you become profitable and to also share my experience alongside with you how I became profitable in forex market. On today's video, I'll be looking at how you can catch swing trading opportunity in the market using top-down analysis, all right? And our pair for case study is AUD USD, right? And I've done a video about top-down analysis in time past. You need to see that video for a broader view, but for the purpose of those who are watching us for the first time, let me quickly explain to you the meaning of top-down analysis. Now, in terms of trading, you need to work with time frames. So working with time frames, you need to work from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. So a top-down analysis is for you to be able to walk through from the monthly down to 15 minutes or 5 minutes. It depends on your entry strategy. For you to be able to see the direction of the market, what is the market doing at the higher level, so that for you to have a predetermined bias as to what position you should be looking at to take, whether buy or sell. All right, and for this case study, we'll be looking from 1 month time frame. Although I have 3 months, 6 months, 1 year range here, this is for another video entirely. But for swing trading opportunity, the best time frame you want to start looking at for is from the monthly down to weekly, down to day, 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes for your entry, right? So that is basic explanation about top-down analysis. Now, on this particular video, I'll be looking from the monthly time frame. So now, how do we catch a swing trading opportunity using the monthly time frame? Now, on the monthly time frame, you will see that price has been falling from this high. Did you see that? From this high to this low, right? So if you draw your trend line from here, you will see that price broke above this particular market, came back to retest it and move up, right? Now this is the characteristics of an uptrend, which is higher high, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, right? Now, but in this case, what happened? Though price gave another high, because this initially was the old high, now price created a new high. So what we're supposed to have is price come back to this hold high as a retest before shooting up, right? Then price also have to still come back to this high. So the moment we have break of structure, price just have to be coming back to retest this high before shooting up, right? That is a characteristic of an uptrend. Price must come back to retest it before moving up, right? But in this case, we don't have that case here. What happened? Though price broke above this high, all right? Now, did it come back to retest it? No, but rather it fell back into the same zone, which was initially for sellers, right? Did you see? So this zone was for sellers. Why is it for sellers? The moment price gets to this high, price sold. Price got here, is sold. So we're selling, right? Now, if you look at it, price have been on a bearish movement from here to here. Did you see that? Because we've been establishing higher highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower lows. You can see the lower low, lower highs. Then we have this, right? Now price is on this impulse stage, right? So that is where we currently are right now. So how then do you use it to take opportunity? On the monthly time frame, I want you to also see that we've been breaking some lows, right? This was the initial low that we had before this new low was formed. And this low was lower than this low. So to let you know that the sellers are pushing price more further downward. So you want to take opportunity of the market. Now you can see this is the current market price. And I'm seeing that we were once here, price was once here. So if price was once here, you want to mark here at that point where price moved up. You do see price got here and moved up. So price come back here, right? So how many pips would that be? If you measure this, you will see that price was, we see that we have about over 700 pips, right? 702 pips, right? To take advantage of, right? So now, if you look at it, we are above this low here, right? This is another low. So price is probably coming to break this low to create another low, right? To create another low. So that is what the market is trying to do. So as a trader, you want to give yourself that eagle eyes to be able to see from the higher time frame. That's the reason why we are marking our chart from the higher time frame. Right now, if price breaks below this zone, right, where do you think price will still come down to? Right? If you look left, you see that we have this low here. If you see that we have this low here. So price is coming to this low. Peradventure of price break this low, right? And by so doing, this is another low we want to be targeting, right? Let me just target this first one, right? You want to target this particular low here. Did you see? And now if you measure it from here from this low to this, we have about 625 pips. If I take it a bit further, over 1,300 pips, right, to be taken advantage of on AUD USD. You can see. So what you want to do, you want to position yourself as that trader who have seen something in the market. You have seen what other traders have not seen. So once you come down to the market, you want to look for a selling opportunity that you can hold for a long time. This should be your goal. Going forward in 2025, you want to be waiting and take good trades that you can hold. Imagine if you've been selling from here. Let's say when the market broke below this low, right, below this particular high, you can see what happened here. We broke below, price broke below and came back to retest it. So imagine you've been selling from here. Do you know how many pips you would have banked? From here to this level, over 3,954 pips. You see that? This is how you can make cool money in the market. Okay, so now let's show how you can take advantage of this market. Let's mark up our chart. Now this is our monthly time frame rather. Let me just come here all right, and label my zone so that by the time I move further, I will have a record of that. Now I can also move it up again. All right, let me do this. All right, let's move it up again. Right now, why am I putting it here? This is psychological level, right? I teach my students how to draw psychological level, and this is also referred to as a point of interest. That point where you want price to get to before taking actions, right? So more on this in the academy. If you're not in the academy, you're missing a lot. You may not get juicy facts much on YouTube, but this is also a good way to start, right? You can also use idea to make money for yourself, right? So, but right now, let's see. Now, if you look properly, you will see that price just broke a little bit below this particular low, rather, so you can see. So I'll be respecting that to mark that up. Good. Now, let's move down to the weekly time frame. Now, I want you to be seeing what the market is doing, right? Now, right now, price is currently here, right? So as price is here, what do you want to wait to see? You want to see that price breaks below, come back to retest it, then you sell to this level, right? Now, this could be your take profit as well, and you can also wait for another take profit here, right? But alongside, you can also see some zone where you can take profit, because this is on the weekly time frame, right? Now, if you also see it from left, you see that we have really been on a bearish market, right? This is a bearish market. Let's draw our trend line. You can see we're on a very bearish market. Each time price gets to touch our trend line, there's a trend line bounce. You can see, and on that bounce, we've been selling. It didn't touch this, but it touches this. We've been selling, right? So this is how you want to position yourself to take good trade on sell. Let's come to daily time frame on Euro USD. Now, on the daily time frame, now price is currently on top of this support. Now, what thing we do as a forex trader, we don't control the market. We allow the market to do its thing. What we do, we follow the market. We react towards the market. If the market is not really ready to sell, don't force it. Even if we've established that the market is in an overall downtrend. But inside a down market, there's also a buying market, right? Inside a selling market, there's also a buying market. You can see people bought from here to here. People bought from here to here. People bought from here to here. If you measure the distance between here and here, it's over 70 pips. Did you see that? Or 500 pips. This is 500 pips. What am I even saying? 70 pips? Because this is daily time frame. So do you want to keep money? You want to see 500 pips just vanished in your eye and you're not taking advantage? So right now, we assume that this price is not currently ready to break below this support. Because right now, we are already seeing some formations here, of which one will go down to 4 hour and 1 hour. We're going to see it properly, right? But before then, if peradventure price may want to correct itself before impulsing downward, where do you think price may want to get to? Another zone I'm seeing here is this particular support. Because here we've seen we have several touches on this support. We have touches here. We have touches here. Price broke it though, came back. We have some touches here. We have some multiple touches here, right? So this is how to look at the market. But because of clarity, I wouldn't want to occupy my chart with so many lines. Okay, I like to keep it clean. I'll just use this my horizontal ray, then boom, draw it here. So I've seen here as my point of interest, where price may just retest to as a buy before selling, right? So this is the one thing you want to be looking for, how to enter a trade. A lot of people may know the direction of a market, but they don't know how to enter. Their entry is poor, their exit is poor. And all this I teach in my Inner Circle Academy. If you want to get more about all this so that you won't be wasting money in the market, please make sure you seek for help. It's not bad to seek for help from a mentor, right? Now, on the 4-hour time frame, let's see what the market holds for us, right? Another one you want to use for confirmation, if this particular zone is a very strong zone, is to draw your Fibonacci retracement level. This is a high. This is my low, right? You can see the price is sitting down on the equilibrium. You can see this 0.50% Fibonacci retracement level. It's a very good zone, right, for you to enter for a sell. Once price gets here, go in for a sell. Boom, right? But you need extra confirmations before you do that, right? So here now, we're looking for a short buy. If I'm buying, I'll be buying short because the overall market trend is a sell. So if I'm buying, I'm just counter trading. And it takes a level of expertise for you to be able to know how to counter trade. Please, if you are not knowledgeable enough in the market, don't counter trade. And this one, as a sell, you want to hold it down to this level, because on the higher time frame, we know that market price is definitely coming to this zone, right? The moment we'll keep breaking this particular support, right? But let's just scale down further. Let's see how we can enter for a good trade so that we won't be risking so many pips. Your risk will be so low and your target will be so high, right? Now, if you look at here, we are already seeing what is called a double bottom here, right? And they tell you a double bottom, you need to buy, double top is sell, right? Now, how do you go in for this buy? I've explained this in some of my video, but to get the real facts, you need to be inside the academy for you to get these facts, because I won't be releasing so many, leaking so many juicy facts here. But for the purpose of humanity, let me just show to you, right? Now, if you see the market makers, they already know that you are waiting for buys here, right? And sometimes when you try to go in for a buy, before you know it, right, you just see that price takes you out first before actually going your way. Price may just come, right, before actually going your way. So what do you want to do? You want to wait for market manipulations to happen first before you go in, right? Another way you want to wait for what is called BOS, right? BOS is what? Break of structure, right? You need to wait for break of structure before you go in. I'm going to show you in a jiffy. Now, what I'm saying right now, this is the current high that the market is, that has created, right? This is the current lower high. So I'm going to wait for the breakout of this lower high so that the bulls can prove to me that they are ready to push price up. So the moment I see price break above these lower highs, come back for a retest, then I'm ready to go in for a buy. So the very good place for you to go in for a buy is at this level where the market manipulations would have happened below, all right? And you would have escaped all the manipulations here, because market makers knew you were going to buy from here. And sometimes you can still have your way, price will go your way, but a lot of times market manipulations will catch you, take your surplus, and move towards the direction you still want. And this is called sell side liquidity, and this other side is called the buy side liquidity. For those who trade ICT, right, you understand that, right? I do all those things in my academy. If you want to be able to join us, so you can learn both technical analysis, ICT, and SMC rather. So right now we're waiting for this, but we won't be taking our trade on 4-hour time frame, because what we are doing, the buy setup we're taking is a day trading strategy, and the sell setup here is a what? Swing trading strategy, right? Because in my academy I teach you how to day trade, swing trade, and scalp. So you're going to come to 1-hour time frame so that you can see the chart more clearly, right? Now, what's going to happen right now? I like to evaluate my trade to see if I'm not leaving money on the table, because as a forex trader, you want to approach the market from a businessman perspective. Right now, price is trending down, you can see. So if price really want to buy before going down, I want to be able to see if I can take advantage of that buy. Now, if I measure from here to this high, this is over 72 pips, which is very good profit to make, right? Now, if price breaks above that, and this is our Fibonacci retracement level, don't forget, this is over 176 pips. Did you see that? 178 pips. If I add 178 pips plus 72 pips, that is over 200 plus, right? Let's see. If I take it up, so about 239 pips for a buy, just for a short buy, right? Now you can see you can make good money. Now, in this strategy, how do you go in? Should, in case price wants to buy to this level, in as much as we're waiting for a breakout to buy here, but we can also see that we have opportunity to have gone in for a buy. So yeah, we want to use what is called trend line strategy. Now, on the trend line strategy, I will just pick my peep. So I have a video about trend line from the peak to the trough. All right, this is the peak, right? I'm not going to do the trough, but it doesn't really matter. So what I want to do is that I want to see a trend line break and a retest. So price that have been creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So I want price to go break this trend line, come back for a retest before I go in for a buy. So that's the same thing I'm waiting for price to do here before I go in for a buy, right? Because as a trader, you wait patiently. You don't rush. If you rush, the market will take money from you. Go give it to the patient trader, right? Now, let's go to 15-minute time frame. Let's see clearly. Now, this is what is happening. You can see we'll be on a downtrend ever since price got here. So price have not been able to break above this trend line. You can see this is the first touch, second touch, third touch. We have the fourth, right? If price come back here, I'll be willing to go in for a buy. I just want to see that breakout candle that will break above this, trend line. And how are you going to get in? Please, I'm releasing so many gems here. So I'm going to mark my support this way because I could see that this was the high that price created. You can see. So price have to come back and retest it. The same thing applies. You can see, very simple. Price have to break it, come back and retest it. Then I'll go in for my what? My buys. And if price keep breaking these buys, what happen? I'll be going in for more buys. Don't forget yourself that the overall trend is a sell. So buy to a level, come out from this particular level here and look for a sell entry. So you make money both ways. Altogether, you would have made close to over 1,500 pips just trading AUD USD. You see, one pair alone has potentials to make you rich, right? You don't need to be looking at so many pairs. Just know the pairs that is trending and follow the pair bumper to bumper. This is how you can make money coming 2025. So if you have been shoveling different markets, you've not been profitable, stick to one. Find a market that is trendy. Make sure you have a perfect entry and stay in, lock in. As markets keep giving you impulse, your corrections. In order the corrections, enter more trades. This is how you can grow a small account to something significant. And this is how you can use one particular trade setup to pass your Pro-Firm account, right? So if this video really helps you, put in the comment section, tell me what you learn about this strategy, all right? And if you want me to mentor you, the link to join my mentorship is inside the video description below. Make sure you smash it. Let's have a conversation. And if you really like this video, share with your friends and family. Let them enjoy with you as well. If you are not following me, you're not doing yourself good, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I drop good video like this. Thank you. Make sure you add this pair to your watch list and make sure you are able to trade it. And I would like to see your result. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. God bless you.